Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So here's another video. So I have been talking about putting my video up about my stockpile. So basically this is my stockpile. So I finally moved into my new place. This actual small little closet used to be where the furnace was upstairs, but the previous owners, they actually moved the furnace up to the attic and they turned this, well, the lady had it as her shoe closet, but I decided to turn it as my stockpile. So we'll go over all the items that I have in here, and then I've also got a few items in my linen closet and then also in my garage. So those are all the items that I have, and after you've seen this video you'll probably see that I have enough items that I don't have to go shopping for a long time. So we'll go through each shelf. So right at the top there you got all the feminine products, so all of the tampons there. Over here you've got all my liners and then some hair dye, so my mother-in-law comes by and grabs those whenever she needs it. Over here you've got a lot of the medicine, so I've got all the cold and flu products there. I've got a few like Visine, basically medicine products there. In the back I've got a lot of my razors that are in boxes. Over here I have all of my facial wipes. This is just some other random small things. So I've got a few little like makeup stuff, some of these sponges, just a few random things that I've put on this little half shelf. Over here is basically all of the facial products, so a lot of my cleansers over here, my husband's favorite cleanser. These cleansers my stepdaughter uses, same with these, my husband uses those. These are items that my mother-in-law uses, so I always have enough in stock for her. So we got all those there. And down here we've got all of my toothpaste. So this is everything that's left after the family came and took what they had. Basically this was up to the brim and then it actually came out here, so I had a whole bunch in front of me here as well. So they did take quite a lot, but to be honest it doesn't look like they took anything at all. I wish they took more, but that's everything that I have left. Over here, so I've got a few kids Colgate there, a few random stuff that the little travel stuff that we get from when we go on holiday. So these are that we get from the hotel. This one, if you watched my other stockpile video a few years ago, this is my husband's favorite. It's kind of like a cleansing soap. So it's he got it from the Philippines. So it's a papaya herbal soap. So he uses this usually in the shower or just over the vanity and uses this to scrub his face. So we have a lot of them. So this is what we have left from when we went to the Philippines. I think we went about 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago. So that's all that we have left, and so that's going to keep him going for at least another 2 more years. Down here I've got a few little drawers. So the first drawer is basically all toothbrushes, whether it's manual or some of the battery operated. And the next one is some more men's razors. So over here you've also got some women's razors. This is some of my daughter's formula that I have collected. I've got a few of them over here as well for when we travel. Over here I've got basically all of the nail polish, and I've got basically we get paparazzi almost for free all the time. And I have a few makeup here that did not fit in the next row. So over here is just all makeup. So we get a lot of these CoverGirls for free, the Rimmel. So I got a lot of makeup here. Usually, well, when my family came last year, they basically took these 2 shelves, and so I had no makeup. And then basically this is what I've accumulated over the last 8 months. So you can always get makeup for free or money makers. And then all this I'm hoping to maybe send it to them because they're unable to come this year because of what's going on and the borders being closed. So hopefully I can send them a box of makeup because I really want to get rid of those. And then on the bottom here, if I can open it, is just some baby products. So a lot of the freebies that I get, all the CVS trial size stuff, and that's all in here. Over here I've got a few little tubs. So this is all of my lipsticks or an eyeshadow, so all the small ones that I didn't want to put in there. Here we've got a lot of my chapsticks. and these are just travel size. So this is travel for all hair care products, travel for all body, so whether it's lotion or body wash. This is shampoo, conditioner, or treatments. And then this one's got a few wipes and a few odds and ends. And then over here, random tissue. But these are all the facial products that I collect for my family in Australia. So they're very expensive in Australia, especially like these L'Oreal. So what the regular price at CVS is $20 for these, and then we usually get them for either free or under $5. They retail for anywhere from $30 to $40 in Australia. So basically it is very expensive, so I try to stock up. So I have a whole bunch in this plastic bag here, and then if you look down here, I have a box ready to go to basically send to them. So I'm gonna send this box to them, and then I'm gonna fill up another box and send them a bunch of these as well. So I'm hoping to do that very soon. They're not in a rush to get these, but if I can get them to them, that will clear out this section of my stockpile. So that's the main one. Also, I've got a few bags here, so all of my CVS puffs are in here, and then this one has all of the car fresheners. So I haven't bought car fresheners in a long time. I think we got those from Rite Aid. I got a bunch of them from Rite Aid before. So, and then here, if I open it up, we got all of, it's filled to the brim with those puffs. So we'll go over to my linen closet and I'll show you everything that I have in there. So this is the rest of my stockpile. So this is my linen closet over here. So I've got my linen there, but I have a few shelves here of products. So we'll go through each one. So we'll start down the bottom here. This is basically all of my body wash and soap. So men's, women's. I have a few Q-tips and cotton buds up there, but this is all body wash. I got these last week that I didn't have in my video, so they're on clearance for 84 cents. And then I had a CRT for $1.50 off any St. Ives body wash. And so by buying two of them and getting that $1.50, they work out to be like, I don't know, 10 cents, 15 cents each. Over here I've got all of the deodorants. I've got a few back there, all the shaving products. I've got a whole bunch of sunscreen. So basically before, I would say it was around February, we had trips planned for Florida, for Tahoe, and for Hawaii. And then when I went to my local Burlington, I found a bunch of these and they were only 99 cents. So unbelievable, 99 cents. They don't expire until basically next year. So we got a whole bunch of them. We have all the kids ones, we have the baby, so we got a whole bunch of those. Back here I have some soft soap refills and then a few other hand soaps here. Here we've got some of the shoe cleaners. Up here is all of my, I would say, expensive shampoos and conditioners, and then also the stylers. So all the stylers are back here, so you can see all the GSQ stuff, all the styling here. These I would say are more expensive. You got your Nexus, your Maui, your L'Oreal. I think back here I've got some GSQ. So those are all those. And then over here we have all other shampoo and conditioner. So from Tresemme to Dove. I got Pantene back there. Aussie. I have a few Garnier. So these are the cheaper, I guess, shampoo and conditioner. I got a few leftover batteries. Up here is my small little stockpile of wipes. We've been going through quite a lot. I've got a whole bunch of hair ties here. We always used to get these for really cheap or free from Rite Aid, all these Scunsy stuff. So I got that. I have a few Victoria's Secret boxes there that I got for Christmas. And then down here we have all of my mouthwash. So basically my family came through and took everything. I was left with about 3 left. And then if you watch my previous video, I got a whole bunch of these large scope this week for money makers. So I got about 5 there, and then the rest, or the other one, is already in the bathroom. Over here is all of my baby products. So I've got a lot of baby products here. I've been collecting these for a while from CVS and Rite Aid, so I have enough for my daughter right now. I have a few little Victoria's Secret stuff here that I got for Christmas, And then down here is all of my lotions. So here you've got all of my Nivea, Eucerin, I've got some Vaseline, some Lubriderm, and just a variety of lotion here. So that's everything that I have upstairs between my linen closet and also my linen closet and the linen cupboard. And then I will show you what I have in my garage. So this is the rest of my stockpile in my garage. So I have all my items here and I have a few on another shelf. So you can see here there's all the laundry detergent that I have, all of my Tide, a few here. There's the Oxy. A lot of my family did take some of the Arm & Hammer, and then there was also a lot of Gain that they took. I'm very low on softener, so I do need to get some of that, but I do have a lot of detergent, so I don't really have to buy anything for a long time. Also over here you've got all of the cleaning products, all of the Lysol. I've got some scrubbing bubbles there, all of my room sprays, and just a few random stuff there. Up here I've got some more Lysol wipes, some Febreze and toilet cleaners, a few random. Here's all the Swiffers. So I've had these Swiffers for a couple of years now. There was a deal a long time ago on with I think it was at Target, when for every 3 it almost cost like $1 or $2 after gift cards and coupons. So I have a few left, I think not many, but I haven't had to buy Swiffers for almost, I would say, close to 3 years. And then all these items here on these shelves, I basically sell them on OfferUp. So these are some of the items that I have excess that doesn't fit upstairs, and so I'm selling them on OfferUp. And then I also have a few down here that I haven't put on the shelf. And then up here, that's my lonely pile of toilet paper and paper towels. So before this pandemic, there were huge, there was a lot. There was so many, and I haven't bought toilet paper since I think around January this year. So this is even paper towels. So I was able to get through the whole pandemic with just my stock, and so eventually I will have to start stocking up again on these products because I'm running very low. And then also on this side here, I have all of my diapers. So I have only size 4, and then in the back it goes like 3 deep. There's size 5, 6s, and a few pull-ups. So that's everything that I have for my baby out here. And then I just got random stuff on my shelf, all these things that we got like when we have those deals at Kohl's and all that. So that's everything in my stockpile in my garage, and then I've got all the other stuff upstairs. So hi everybody, so while I was editing this video, I realized that there were a few items that I missed in my stockpile. So also on this shelf, I've got all of my face masks, so all of these Garnier stuff that we have, and then I think that's about it. So that's everything that I have in my stockpile inside my house and outside my house. I hope you did enjoy this video, and then I'm gonna try to, I guess, post an update of my stockpile at least every 6 months just to see how it changes. And basically a lot of this will probably go by Christmas. My family will come back again in Christmas and take a lot of these items, and then hopefully I can send stuff back home or possibly sell some on like OfferUp and that. So yeah, here is a video of my stockpile. Thank you for joining me.